Postseason baseball on the show is in full swing. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cameron Maybe.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
7:05.
Oh, and this ball is right deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Kluber gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor is up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Luplow is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot for Babe Ruth. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at Progressive. Now in the box, number 35. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius has it. And that's the first down.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that. stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Line toward the gap in left center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Luplow is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's safe.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Naquin's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Naquin. He dives, but he can't make the play. And this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Ruth. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now a 4-0 New York.
Leading off for the Indians.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is on the move, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Santana, the runner at second with 1 away. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow, runner in scoring position with two guns. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
High in the air out toward shallow right. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
From the stretch, rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Line toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Digging in, Roberto Perez, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .375 hitter. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. No balls and a strike to count. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting. Number 35.
In now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Kipnis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 35 becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Maben. He's got it. A great running play, and Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the fourth inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. No balls and 1 strike. This one's down to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Maben ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's in there. And it's now a 6-run lead.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Into the box, Babe Ruth hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor moving to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for the Indians.
Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, no left fielder.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Frenlo Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1-1 to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Paxton moving to his left, and that retires the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
In now, Luke Voigt. This is popped up. Santana is there, and he brings it in on the warning track. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. LeMahieu is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Ruth rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
A bouncer to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Well, you know what?
The right fielder.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Ramirez stands at first with one out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike one to start the at-bat.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Gio Urshela.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they called that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit him out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option. Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Phil Maton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Babe Ruth hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 35. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Kipnis has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gio Urshela hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees now to the plate, Friendly Reyes. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his 3rd homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the center field.
Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And now is the Yankees DH. Babe Ruth working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks. throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Naquin is there. 2 gone. Throw won't get him.
Now that.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And that's the 3rd out. Indians digging in now. Gary Sanchez. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
Hit on the ground toward the left. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, number 35. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
So now Carlos Santana. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here.